guilty. Foot went in the water, soaking wet. Good morning, everyone. Day one from the approach trail. We are headed to Springer this morning. I've had a little mishap. We were just getting water from the last water source for like 7 miles. And I happened to accidentally slip off a rock. And my left foot is soaking wet right now. So that's fun for me. I'm not so concerned about my foot being wet for like cold, or concerned about it being wet for blisters. So hoping it dries out pretty early, but we shall see. I will definitely keep you all updated. We have been hiking for about, what, an hour now? We started at like 9. It's about 10. Thanks for answering.
What? I couldn't hear over my big
We've been hiking for about an hour now.
Yes.
Yeah. Still foggy, misty.
Accurate.
I don't know. We're going downhill now, so
let's go.
Speed demons. So I said this morning we are on the approach trail. So the approach trail is about an 8.5, 9 miles. No one really knows. Everyone says different mileage. According to Gut Hooks, it says 8.8 miles, or far out is what it's called now. But this trail leads us up to the top of Springer Mountain from the south. You can also get to Springer Mountain from the parking lot on the other side, on the north side of Springer. I'll show you guys that in tomorrow's video. We probably won't make it there today. But we're taking the approach trail up. It is marked with blue blazes. I know I mentioned these in my hiker lingo video where I was talking about the different types of blazes. So this is the color of the blazes that we follow, so we kind of know where to go. Although the path is pretty well defined, so you can see it pretty well. When we get to Springer Mountain, we will start following white blazes, so I'll show you guys that later today when we get there. We got water a little bit earlier. We made it to Black Cap Shelter. We're about to head up Springer Mountain. I'm looking at Cheyenne right now. She's making faces at me. That's why I'm being a little weird. But at the water source, we met Elena, right? I keep wanting to say Alina or Ellie. Elena. Okay, super nice, from New Jersey.
Hey, girl.
Cheyenne says, hey, girl, if you ever see this. But yeah, just want to keep y'all updated. I also want for the men's where I meet people, who I meet. I think that's pretty cool, pretty important to talk about. Also Liz, who y'all saw yesterday, left maybe a couple minutes before us. We saw her up on the trail and we haven't seen her all day. So she is speedy. Headed up Springer Mountain. First blaze, buddy. You guys, we made it to Springer. Me and Cheyenne are the only ones up here right now. The fog is literally rolling in, but look, 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 look. Ugh, it's the sign. Those of you who don't know, Springer Mountain is the start, the southern terminus of the Appalachian Trail, as the sign says. So this is where we'll start doing white blazes. I told you guys earlier that we were doing blue blazes to get up here, and now we follow white blazes all the way to Katahdin, baby.
Yeah, this size looks much more exciting. It seems like a good idea at first. The smaller size is less weight. And I can pack more, but a little snap. Cheers! Summit Snickers! Woo!
Well, it's the end of day one. We are staying in the shelter tonight because it's supposed to downpour. I was really against it all day, and then I got convinced last second to stay in there. I'm kind of towards the outer edge though, so I'm a little nervous I'm going to get rained on, but that's okay. I did want to come and end the video and just let you all know my positive for today was touching that plaque, the first white blaze, very exciting. And then my low for today, I had a headache a lot of the day because we didn't stop to like really eat and drink a lot of water. I was trying to drink a lot. I mean, I probably had like 3 or 4 liters of water today, but we got to take more breaks and stop to eat early. We didn't eat until super late for how much miles we did this morning. So we've learned, we have a plan for tomorrow. I'm not going to show you guys the shelter just because we're all kind of in there. But maybe tomorrow I will show you guys the shelter. All right, I'm gonna sign off for today. I'll see you all tomorrow for day 2 on the AT.